Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Florida Aquarium. We are here in Tampa Bay, right here in the city. Look at that. You got the tall buildings right over here. We are here at the Florida Aquarium in Tampa Bay, and it is not my first time here, but it is my first time taking you guys here. We are going to explore the aquarium today, see what they have to offer, and show you guys why this place is an awesome place to visit if you have a day in Tampa to spare while you're visiting Busch Gardens or some of the other attractions. Let's head on inside. Take a look at some of the pricing options for your visit to the aquarium. General admission, $31.45 for adults. They have a dolphin cruise that they offer, $28.95, and combo tickets. They also sell a really cool city pass that gets you into a whole bunch of other places for a decent price. As soon as you walk in, they have maps showing what you guys can do. This is the front entrance over here on level 1, and then they have a whole bunch of stuff down here in level 2. We're gonna try and check out as much as we can in the short amount of time that we have. One of the first things and the last things that you see when you walk into the Florida Aquarium is this lovely gift shop. There is so much to buy. Anything and everything sea animal related you can pretty much find inside this gift shop. There is so much to look at and so much to buy. So definitely a great stop to come if you want to get something to remember your trip. They got some pretty turtles.
Look, baby.
Hello there. It's one of many Florida locals. Does this one have a name?
Yeah, her name is Emerald actually. She's one of our babies here. She's about 3 years old.
Oh wow.
Yep, and she's gonna get up to be like 9 to 10 feet long. And they can live up to 60 to 80 years as well. So yeah, she's just really early in her life.
Wow, beautiful.
Yes.
Now is that an alligator or a crocodile?
This is an alligator.
Alligator, okay.
They do have pointier snubs.
Okay.
Theirs makes like a nice little C shape at the end, and then crocodiles will have like the triangles.
Oh, the triangle.
Half circle alligator, or the other way you think about it is
The teeth.
yeah, the teeth.
The teeth, if you see her teeth are coming up from the top.
Uh-huh.
It's like alligator. Crocodiles, they're from
Crocodiles
the bottom.
up.
Ah,
Top down.
gotcha.
Things you can do.
Cool.
She really likes to sit in the sun, so when that kind of things happen, she just wants to get a little chance to turn around.
Yeah.
Get a moment to collect herself, so I moved her a little bit too quickly there for a second, so she started doing what's called a death roll. A death roll is really important for them because that is actually how they will attack and hold onto their food. So they'll start doing that spin, and it gets really violent sometimes, so you can actually see them like flip their tail completely around. That is the strongest part of their body, so when they do that, it kind of shocks their food right into submission. So it's a really cool adaptive ability. It's also how they can get out of like strongholds, because they are one of the few creatures that can take down a Burmese python, which is a very, very strong animal. So when they hold on like that, they start twisting. It kind of lets anything that's holding on to them go. It's a really cool adaptive ability.
Her as well. Here we go.
Very pretty.
Very softer than you think too.
Yeah.
These are like bony plates too, so they are bone, and they are very strong. The tail is the strongest part of her body.
Wow.
That's why you gotta have a firm
Yeah.
grip on them as well.
Awesome. I will admit it is just a tad bit warmer in here than the other parts of the aquarium. What? You.
No taxis, backsies.
No taxis, backsies? It is a little bit warmer in here than the other parts of the aquarium because they do have all these plants and animals out and about in here, but this is very pretty. They have this all clear glass, and they have some Florida mangroves that you can walk through as well. It's the mangrove tunnel. They have a whole bunch of fish in here. And some ducks. You're good. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this dude. Look at this dude.
What else? That's all? Okay, thank you. I came to your pet store.
Another dude. Look at this dude.
Careful, they're splashing some kid.
What in the world are these fish infatuated with? They're all huddling around. What the heck kind of fish are these? Does it say here what kind of fish these are? I don't know. It's showing a bunch of pelicans. I don't know what kind of fish these are, but these are weird. Yep, that is a pelican for sure. It's definitely spring. I don't know what these turtles are doing.
Flying fish are one of the many fish the mackerel shark has the ability to go after because it's ridiculously fast. It is one of the fastest fish in the ocean, and because of that, there's really not much that can get away with it. The downside is, if it's really fast, it has to eat up a lot of energy, and all that energy needs a lot of food to go after. So they're typically going to be out closer to open water, but they can also make their way closer to shore. Again, ridiculously fast, very sharp teeth, perfect for catching fish.
They got some lemurs. They're just down here chilling. And then you have a turtle who's munching and crunching. Very pretty. This is only slightly terrifying. Only slightly. These are so weird, little sea noodles. Sweet mother of lobster. Oh my god. The thing is huge. There's a pufferfish over here. Oh, bye. There you are. Now this thing is absolutely terrifying. Sucker's massive. They got a stingray touch pool. They have a bunch of stingrays floating around. You can go in, you can touch on their wingtips, not on their backs.
Keep walking through.
Meow. Just giving out high fives. Yep, poop. Oh man. One thing that's also really cool about the Florida Aquarium is that they have their own private event spaces here in the building. So they have 2 different rooms, or you can get one massive room. They have a wall that separates the 2 rooms, so you can hold birthday parties, corporate meetings, weddings. They do a bunch of weddings here, by the way. You can do a whole bunch of different events, and they also have catering available that they can also do. There's just so much stuff that you can do here with these event rooms, and I've been to a few events here, and they are actually very, very well executed. They have a bunch of the exhibits open. They put tables out by some of the larger exhibits that we're gonna go see in a little bit, and they do little events. Really, really cool. Just taking a quick look inside one of the event rooms, or both event rooms. This is one that's been completely opened up. See if I can turn up the brightness in here so that you can see. It looks like they got giant propellers on the ceiling. This is a really nice area to have an event. I would so have an event here. It's really nice. Just outside they also have a whole splash pad area, so and it's nice and hot right now. We're getting right into the peak of summer and all the kids are out there playing. It's right on the water. You see some of the bay out there, and they have a nice shaded area. They have a jungle gym. They have an ice cream stand over there. We're gonna try and get outside and see a little bit more of what they have to offer, but this is really cool. They have a lot of stuff for the young ones to do outside. Definitely a great way to cool off. Oh, this poor fish. He knows he did. Could you just imagine being eaten by this thing? It's a megalodon. That is, ugh. Absolutely terrifying. I cannot imagine getting eaten by that. They got a cool little water tunnel that you can walk through. It's not a fully enclosed water tunnel like you see at SeaWorld, but this is still pretty cool going down. Oh look, they got a sea turtle.
Come here. Come here. See you?
Oh, Stingray.
When it comes to what makes a sea turtle fit for survival,
The think tank has a schematic.
look at this. Sea turtles spend most of their
This is not a screen. That is an actual tank with divers in there right now.
Long distance swim.
and their rear limbs work like rudders on water or like shovels on land.
Other sea turtles use their rear flippers to dig nests and
Looks like they're doing a little bit of a trivia show.
Easy movement underwater. The downside is they can't tuck their heads and their limbs in their shell,
so more vulnerable to predators.
but more suited to swim mega distances.
But also awesome divers.
Exactly, and that's because they're kind of lighter. They have slower metabolisms, use less air, and
Can hold their breath for huge amounts of time.
oh, and sea turtles have one other amazing ability. Somehow they can swim thousands of miles and yet still return to their original birthplace after years at sea.
How do they do it?
Scientists are still working on that one.
So these are by far the absolute weirdest fish I've seen. They swim facing down. Yeah, see their little faces? They just all swim facing down. That's pretty interesting. I do believe these male seahorses are pregnant. They are, yeah, some of them are very pregnant. Wow. They're actually letting people come up and take pictures with the divers. It's really cool. This is a giant, massive tank. Habitat, sorry. What kind of penguin is this?
An African black-footed penguin. So they are found in South Africa and Namibia. They're actually the only penguin found in the continent of Africa. Yeah.
Very pretty.
But yeah, you guys can take photos you want. Just we do not allow touches at this time, just because there's so many people around.
Oh, yeah.
But this is Cliff here. He's a male. He's an African black-footed penguin here at the aquarium. Yeah, we do have 9. We have 5 males and 4 females.
Alright guys, well that was a quick look at the Florida Aquarium. We didn't do everything today, and I didn't even show everything because there is a lot more to see and do that you guys need to come here and explore. There's so many things to do. A lot of fun for the family, a lot of fun for the kids especially, a lot of things to learn. So when you're down in Tampa, be sure to come visit the Florida Aquarium. So with that, I am off and I will see you guys in the next video.